그다음에 프리허스 베르하르모
揭发美军战争之前并曝光美国监听项目引发美方18。
From 2016 to 2021, the province transformed 2,777 hectares of ponds into wetlands, with newly planted mangrove forests reaching about 1,400 hectares. According to the latest figures from the Provincial Department of Natural Resources and Planning, by the end of last year, the province planted and restored mangrove trees totaling about 717 hectares through centrally funded restoration projects. In various localities of Hainan, wetland restoration work keeps going, with Ling Shui in
大当局曾指出，不要期待一个监听超级大国会做出有尊严和让人尊重的行为。
И счастливые похороны, также имевшие большой успех. В июле 2004 года американский журнал Business Week включил режиссера в ежегодный рейтинг «Звезды Азии».
Umat Islam yang mempunyai ikatan kuat dengan agamanya yang diyakini dan dunianya yang dilalui. Maka kita sebagai umat Islam mempunyai undang-undang yaitu Al-Quranul Karim dan serta memiliki metode yakni sunnah Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Baiklah, pekan ini saya akan menyampaikan sekilas.
かわいいお守りですね。
Reaches into every aspect of the estate, from protecting rare birds nesting on the beach to forestry management.
We're very much actively involved with the nature wardens on the NNR,
The National Nature
Reserve, trying to protect the wading birds, and then we cross over into the forestry side of it, so we have a coal plan on the wild deer.
So that there aren't too many deer to damage the forest.
Absolutely. And then we cross over onto the farm where they have predation on crops, etc., but also establishing wildlife margins.
There's been a lot of talk recently about how many pheasant are released across the country and their impact on biodiversity. It is millions of birds every year released. So how do you manage those numbers?
First part of our remit is a promotion of wild game, so naturally produced game in the wild.
So not bringing in young birds?
Yes, not bringing in poults, but we do have to release poults just to keep up the numbers to where we need to be. We don't concentrate into very tight areas. We spread them across of ground.
Those birds need feeding. How much do you use your biodiversity, your margins, to actually feed those birds?
In our margins we need a winter feed crop, but it would never sustain even the wild birds, so we supplementary feed with wheat for the game, but we also supplementary feed for the wild birds, like a big bird table.
If there wasn't any shooting on here, which does make the estate money, would you still have the same amount of wild partridge? Would you still have the same amount of bird biodiversity here?
Well, interestingly enough, the shoot doesn't make money because of the way, the effort to conservation and the work we do. The commercial days we have are to help pay some of the bills. If you didn't have keepering on an estate like this, you would be overrun with deer, you would be overrun with predation, so the grey partridge numbers would plummet. You need to be able to control with the things you're allowed to deal with, and if you can deal with something like a carrion crow for the species management at the time of year that they are heavily predating eggs, and if you can just take a few of those out to allow those lapwings, those avocets, those grey partridge a fighting chance, that is part of your management plan. That's all part of the tapestry that is the countryside.
While you're talking, there's some red kites just over the little bit of forestry there.
Gamekeeper Mark Fitzer with Anna Hill there. Farmers should be able to make a profit from public money when they're providing public goods. So says the former Environment Secretary George Eustace in response to comments from the current Farming Minister Mark Spencer. He seemed to suggest that DEFRA would now pay farmers in England only for the cost of the project and the income they'd lose as a result of being involved. Well, on a panel at the Cereals event this week, he was asked by the Deputy Editor of Farmers Weekly, Abby Kay, if the government had moved away from Mr Eustace's approach.
You abandoned moving beyond and forgotten?
Well, I mean, I don't think we ever really were in that place. We're redesigning the whole system to try and help and support farmers in a new world, which is rapidly coming. And I accept that that is very challenging. But what I would say to you is that the £2.4 billion, which was there for all BPS, is ring-fenced and is not going.
O house of God, all people of God, turn ye, turn. Why will you die? I can only think of one thing that's causing this fire in my heart at this time. I want you to understand how close this is. How very close. If all you apostates insist on not believing and going your own way. And self-will, like God. If all you possibly
food on their table to eat with their children, so they didn't have the need to come to a soup kitchen to get food. Crisis with inflation. It's estimated to hit around 150% by the end of the year. One of the highest.
El que quiere tener acceso a cualquier producto, divisa. El que se quiere viajar como mula al exterior para comprar mercancías, divisa. El que se va a emigrar del país.
Say that it is trespassing. So I think this is just another step in the right direction, and I'm thankful for Francis Nunziata bringing it forward.
TTC cross stats and offense stats came out, or I think the day before yesterday, but we were unpacking them yesterday. John Burnside was here. I'd be interested in perspective, because it would seem that a lot of the sort of things that we would call disorder is down.
Que habrá que exigir a Díaz Canel cuando en algún momento se digne a asumir que las cosas no las hacen tan bien como ellos dicen.
Gracias, Elías. Gracias al profesor Elías Arbós Grau, economista en Valencia, España, por su importancia. Antes de finalizar, vamos a ver algo que ha estado ocurriendo en el día de hoy en la capital cubana. Hace ya varios días, un médico cubano residente en la capital, Fernando Vázquez, había usado sus redes sociales para llamar la atención que en el día de hoy, incluso fue entrevistado hace 5 días por la cadena Univisión acá en el sur de la Florida, que en el día de hoy pues haría un reclamo ante el Departamento el Departamento de Atención Penitenciaria de la capital cubana. Él había alertado que hoy en la mañana iría en una caminata desde el Parque Lennon hasta 15K para entregar una documentación solicitando la revisión y las causas de los condenados del 11J, los presos políticos cubanos. Pues Él aparentemente lo intentó, pero en este momento se desconoce el paradero donde está el galeno habanero. Así lo han dicho en redes sociales Ana María García, madre de... así lo han dicho, pues en redes sociales, lo han dicho activistas en redes sociales, que algunos familiares de los miembros del OCJ, que también habían quedado en el Parque Lennon, como Aria García, la madre de Brenda Díaz, la trans, así como Nubia Gavilán y Diasnilka Salcedo, a esta hora también se encuentran desaparecidas, que habían quedado estar en el Parque Lennon con el galeno habanero, que dijo que hoy haría esta labor de sociedad civil. Así que alertamos en Cuba al Día, a todos que nos están escuchando en La Habana, que quieran dar información sobre qué está pasando con el doctor Fernando Vázquez, que había planteado que en el día de hoy entregaría en 15K un documento pidiendo la revisión del
new body and a new heaven and a new earth. So for practical purposes, an application, it becomes an unconditional promise.
Not ashamed. Oh, thou in God, I have hope. Thank you, Lord.
Que avisen y le informen también a Rey Martí de qué está pasando con estas personas. Así, pues con esta noticia de última hora, con todos ustedes, deseándoles lo mejor en tiempos tan difíciles y el reencuentro.
And they go, you are a girl now. And everybody goes, yeah. And he goes, the class likes me. And they clap. And then they sterilize them. Oh.
Sometió a matanzas 5-4 Santiago de Cuba. Venció al equipo de Cienfuegos 11-1, mientras que Granma derrotó a Ciego Gávila 10 carreras por 5. Entre algunos de los detalles importantes que arrojó esta jornada de miércoles, tenemos que Yacer Julio González disparó su jonrón número 16 para colocarse como líder en este departamento. En total, por cierto, se
precious resident home.
North America, calling and listening. America Pacific 444, you can hear me. Identify Papa Yankee Idiot America or Pacific, Mexico, United States, IK1EQF, Italy Kilo 1, Echo Quebec Foxtrot, beaming to North America, calling and listening. CQ at the Long Pass Pacific, CQ VK Zetel, CQ Australia, CQ New Zealand, India Kilo 1 Echo Queen Florida, calling CQ VK Zetel, Italy Kilo 1 Echo Quebec Foxtrot, calling and listening. Clermont-Ferrand en el centro de la Francia. Y mi nombre es Miguel, como México, Italia, Guatemala y Uruguay y Colima. Miguel. ¿Cómo me recibe en San Salvador, amigo mío? Yankee Sierra One, Echo Charlie Bravo, Florida 5, México, Italia, Nicaragua, su escucha. Echo Quebec Foxtrot into North America, Korea and listening.
At your end, and a good morning from this side. Kilo 5, Bravo Mike, K5 Black Magic, Delta Fox, 2 Blue Ocean. Thank you, Tom.
Oh, Tom, well, thank you. It's, and I see you on your antenna in your tower. That's quite remarkable for my high. Okay, 73, I'll let you work a few more stations. They're hearing you, and you're very loud right now. So 73, all the best to you and your family, and I wish you many more years of happiness and amateur radio. What messages you said?
You know, I like to fiddle around with suffixes, and you can look me up on QRZ.com. Tom, in case you might be interested, much more aluminum on this tower, a 2-element 80, 3-element 40 combo. Above this Yagi, in between a 2-element 30 on a separate second tower, I have a antenna which covers 17, 15, 12, and 10. So quite a bit of aluminum here at my station. 73's Tom, until the next time. This is DF2BO, Denmark, Florida 2, Blue Ocean. Looking for any more DX and standing by.
Kilo United 4, Fox X-Ray.
And please, sorry, I couldn't make out anybody, too many people calling again.
Kilo United 4, Fox X-Ray.
Something Foxtrot.
Kilo United 4.
No, negative. QRZDX Delta Fox 2 Blue Ocean. I'm sorry, too many people. Go ahead.
A quick hello from Whiskey 6 Lima. Go.
Kilo United 4. Fox.
Did I hear you in there, Jim?
Yeah, I just wanted to say hello. Just hello and goodbye. W6LG 5x9 plus. Over.
Hello, Jim. Good morning to you. Today I'm beaming just in between West Coast and East Coast to cover everybody with this antenna here. It has a pretty sharp pattern, but you're even a bit louder than you were 2 days ago, I must say. You're hitting better than 10 over 9. I could turn the antenna another 12, 13 degrees and bring it up another 2, 3 dB, but what for? Booming signal, Jim. W6LG D2BO.
All right. I'll make this my final transmission. My jaw dropped when you said the process still weighed 90 pounds. Oh, my God. All right, take care, Tom. Hello to the wife. DF2BO 73 from W6LG.
Pleasure is definitely mine, Jim. Thank you very much, and stay well. Until the next time, W6LG signing. DF2BO, Denmark, Florida, Blue Ocean, QRZDX. Kilo 5, November Charlie, KK5NC. Hello, Doc. Nice to hear you again. We spoke just 2 days ago, and you're louder today, as a matter of fact, louder today. 59 plus a bit. KK5NC, DF2BO. No, Doc, not Delta Lima 4. It's Delta Florida 2, Delta Fox 2 Blue Ocean. Thank you very much, Doc. A very good night, and to Albuquerque. Bye-bye. Doc, I know you know who I am, so apart from the call sign, we know each other well for so many years. DF2BO, Denmark, Florida 2, Blue Ocean, QRZDX.
Kilo United Foxtrot X-ray.
Something X-ray Germany? Or did I hear an X-ray?
Kilo United.
Sorry, we doubled. Who's the Germany? Okay, yeah, there are a couple of Kilo Mike Germany. Kilo Mike Germany. Who's that? Very good. November 4, Kilo Mike Germany. I have you in my logbook as /8, but I know you do not necessarily need to say /8. That's Wes, right? Wes, November 4, Kilo Mike, Germany, Delta Fox 2, Blue Ocean. So you're now in Georgia. Last time we spoke, you were in call area 8. That was roughly a year ago, last year in May, Wes. 59 plus, the name is Tom Tango Ocean Mike. Roger. Okay, understand about that, Wes, and sounds good over here. Maybe a little bit too bassy. For good DX audio, I know I'm running a little bit more lows than highs, but mine are pretty punchy. I'm continuously monitoring myself here on the built-in monitor of the station to make sure everything sounds okay. Your audio is quite bassy and in terms of softiness, so not absolutely favorable for DXing. Just in case you're interested in my 50 cents opinion, Wes. Anyhow, thank you very much for coming back to the call. I wish you a very good night over there at your end, rather a good morning. It's 01:05 at your end, over here 07:05. Thank you for calling, Wes, and until the next time. N4 KMG in Georgia, DF2BO. 73s, and until the next time, this is DF2BO, Denmark, Florida 2, Blue Ocean, QRZDX. The Kilowatt Juliet, Kilowatt Japan 6, Yokohama, Italy. Kilowatt Japan 6, Yokohama, Italy. Big signal, 59 plus a bunch. Very delighted to make your acquaintance. My name is Tom, Tango Ontario Mike, T-O-M Tom, and I'm located in southwestern Delta Lima. I'm located west from the city of Stuttgart. I'm located west from Stuttgart in southwestern Delta Lima. Back she comes to you. Kilo Japan 6, Yokohama, Italy. Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean. Very good, Tom. Delta Florida 2, Blue Ocean. This is Kilowatt Julius 6 Yankee India. Well, you're doing an excellent job this morning. You're running approximately 15 to 20 over S9 into Northern California. The name is Dennis. Live in a little town of Sonora, California in the Sierra foothills. 1,500 watts into a 3-element Mosley Classic 33 up about 20 meters. Yourself?
Oh, amazing, yeah. This trapped Yagi of yours is doing a wonderful job, Dennis. I'm not a fan of trapped Yagis, but yours is really producing a fantastic signal here into my station, better than 10 over 9 on the Kenwood 890 S meter, which is not known for being very generous, even though the first preamp is switched on, Dennis, and very delighted to meet you for the first time. For your records, briefly, running, as already indicated, the Kenwood 890 with a kilowatt amp behind it. And my antenna over here is a 6-element monoband Yagi, a 6-element white-spaced reflector-driven monoband Yagi on a 55.5-foot long boom, and the antenna is up at about 76.5 feet, facing between east and west coast. I'm not rotating it back and forth, so I keep it this way, and I'm covering east, midwest, and west coast this way quite well. My very best 73s, Dennis. A big pleasure to meet you for the first time. Compliments for your huge signal. Kilo Japan 6 Yankee Italy for any final. Denmark Florida 2 Blue Ocean.
Very good, Tom. Denmark, Florida, 10 Blue Ocean, Kilowatt Julius 6 Yankee India. Well, you're doing a very good job with your equipment and certainly with your 6-element Yagi, and it's doing a marvelous job this morning. So 73's, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Best to you and your family. Hope to talk to you down the line, perhaps on some other band. This is Kilowatt Julius 6 Yankee India, 73.
The pleasure is definitely mine, Dennis. Never hesitate to call in again whenever you may desire, and you have a good rest before too long. Kilo Juliet 6 Yankee Italy signing. This is DF2BO, Denmark Florida 2 Blue Ocean QRZDX. Number 6 Italy.
November Kilo 7 Italy.
November Kilo 7 Italy. Yeah, there are so many people calling, it's very tough to fiddle out a full call sign. Good morning, Warren. I think and hope it's still Warren, since I just find you in my logbook from a contact back more than a decade. July 2009, so 14 years ago roughly, we communicated here on the 20-meter band. The name is Tom, Tango Ocean Mike Tom. I'm located in southwestern Delta Lima, located west from the city of Stuttgart, westwards from the Stuttgart International Airport, southwestern Delta Lima, my location. November Kilo 7 Italy, Delta Fox 2 Blue Ocean.
Good morning, Tom. The name is Rick, Radio India Charlie Kilo. I've had this call for a few years now. Not so long from Warren, and I think Delta in the meantime. But right now, I don't intend to give it up until I give it up. So good morning. You are 5'9", 10 over 5'9". Sound really good, great audio, and a great signal here in North Idaho.
Good, Rick. Exactly the same over here. 10 dBs over 9. Our 2S meters obviously correspond pretty nicely, Rick, 10 over 9, and understand that you have this call now for a couple of years. Yeah, I was just wondering, so when I've not communicated with someone for such a long time, quite often it is the case that the original owner of the call has gone silent key and somebody else took the call over, so that's the case, Rick. It's a great call sign, isn't it? NK7I, a wonderful call sign, and this single letter at the end makes it quite easy to shuttle out somebody. Pileup is pretty heavy on me, Rick, so I won't keep it too long, but lovely to make your acquaintance, and I do very much hope to find you on the band again for too long. I appreciate that you came back to the call. A very good night into the state of Idaho, and a very good morning here from this side of the Atlantic. November Kilo 7 Italy for any final. Delta, Florida 2 Blue Ocean.
Very good, Tom. You sound great here in North Idaho. Further north, I think it's Canadian 8. But I'm way up on the top of Idaho if you take the time to look it up. But a pleasure to meet you, and I hope to see you again. Auf Wiedersehen, M7I.
Roger that, and I'm on your QRZ.com page, and quickly bring up the map. Oh yeah, I see you're northeast of Spokane and not far away from the Canadian border indeed. So quite out there in the northwest. Thank you very much, Rick. Big pleasure. We talk again. NK7I signing. This is DF2BO, Denmark, Florida, 2 Blue Ocean, QRZDX.
Kilo 6, Juliet, United 4, Fox X-Ray, 6, Germany.
I got Whiskey X-Ray number 6, Germany, WX6G. That's a new call in my logbook here. Thank you very much for responding. Name is Tom, Tango Ocean Mike, located in southwestern Delta Lima. Whiskey X-Ray 6, Germany, Delta Fox Blue Ocean.
Yeah, I've been sitting here listening to you. Very nice signal here into Northern California. We're about 30 miles east of San Francisco in a town called Dublin, Delta Uniform Bravo, Lima, India, November, Dublin, California. And you got a great signal here. I'm running Kenwood, Elecraft K4, just migrated from a Kenwood 940 and getting this thing on the air. Have an Alpha 87 to a 3-element, but very nice signal here. Good quality audio here, Tom. So I'll get back to you and let you turn it over to the next guy, Delta Florida 2 Bravo Blue Ocean. I'll get you Blue Ocean call there. Whiskey X-Ray 6 Germany.
Oh, first of all, you didn't mention your name, if I'm not mistaken. What was your name again?
Oh, I'm sorry. The name here showing Juliet Oscar Hotel November.
No, you didn't mention it. I would have recognized. Okay, very good, John. And Blue Ocean. When I got my ticket when I was 16, now I'm 63, so as you can tell, I'm on the air quite a long time. The Bravo Oscar appeared to me quite boring, and since I like the ocean, I like to swim, and usually the color of the ocean is blue. I thought, why not using Blue Ocean? So I did it ever since, and people know me that way, even though I know I'm not sticking to the NATO alphabet, but this is not a must, it's a recommendation, so we can use what we want, and people know me as Blue Ocean for many decades now, John. You're doing an outstanding job, 59 plus continuously, Kenwood 890 kilowatt here as well, and the 6-element mono bander up at about 76.5 feet. John, thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Very delighted to meet you for the first time. Have a good rest before too long. Hope to meet you again soon. Whiskey X-Ray 6 Germany, Delta Fox 2 Blue Ocean. Bye-bye, John.
Okay, bye-bye, Tom. 73, and a very nice meeting you as well. 73, Whiskey X-Ray 6 Germany.
My pleasure, John. Denmark, Florida 2 Blue Ocean, QRZDX.
Juliet.
Ending Foxtrot, ending Foxtrot, ending Foxtrot. Good. Kilo 6, Victor Fox. Hello, Ken. Wonderful to meet you again today. We spoke 2 days ago. You're even louder today. Let me see. When did we speak 2 days ago? 05:47. Yeah, now it's 05:16. So a little earlier, half an hour earlier today, Ken. You're way above S9. You are S9 plus a bit, but today you're much more above S9 compared to what it was 2 days ago. So a big signal and excellent conditions, Ken. Kilo 6, Victor, Florida, Delta, Florida 2 Blue Ocean.
Yeah, that's why I called Tom. I've been listening
thing for a while, just doing something in the shack. You're peaking down 25 over. Amazing signal, Tom.
You're hitting 15 here at my end, Ken. So, yeah, the band is just right today. I think it's the second peak I'm seeing. I'm also watching my signal on two web SDRs. One is in California, and I'm seeing a second peak over there. I was down to the 9 on that web SDR and hitting 10 over 9 there again now. So it's a second peak. East Coast is pretty much continuously 10 to 20 over 9. So looks like the East Coast propagation is not hopping around a lot, but the West Coast propagation is fluctuating within a strength of 10 dBs. So a big signal from you today, Ken, and the pile-up today is as heavy as it has been 2 days ago. Thank you very much for stopping by and saying hello. You have a very good night over there at your end. Have a good rest soon. Good morning here from southwestern Delta Lima. Kilo 6 Victor Fox, Delta Florida 2 Blue Ocean.
Congratulations, Tom, on your signal. It's amazing. That's 573 from K6VM.
My pleasure, Ken, and your signal is amazing as well, no doubt about it. DF2BO, Denmark, Florida 2, Blue Ocean, QRZDX. Mexico. I think I heard November 2, Juliet Echo, if I'm not mistaken. Did I hear November 2, Juliet Echo, over? Very good. November 2, Juliet, Italy Echo. I'm happy that I'm close enough. Not that easy with minimum 40, 50 stations calling simultaneously. Name is Tom. Ocean Mike, Tom. And I'm located in the southwestern part of Delta Lima, rough about 40 to 45 highway kilometers due west from Stuttgart. Again, 59 plus, great signal. November 2, Juliet, Italy, Echo. Nice to make your acquaintance. Delta, Florida 2, Blue Ocean.
Information, Mr. Rick. Information the my audio in Rick 4 component the bearing studio. My audio is a connection in optical audio, and my transceiver cable the TS990, and my splitter professional rotor 20 position line in, 20 position line out in optical. Okay, the my PGQFZ, Mr. Rick, is very interesting because many projects and me and my son Luca in high voltage and honor Nikola Tesla. Ciao 73, good night Mr. Rick. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Quebec, Ike 5YZZ, ciao.
Okay, John 73, bye-bye. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Quebec in Western Canada. Good morning, Europe. CQ Europe, a very pleasant good morning to Europe. Anybody just tuning in, this is Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen in the west of Canada. If you're in Europe, I would dearly love to work you. This is Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, beaming over the North Pole. To the Yankee uniform, stand by, Ocean Hotel 2, Bravo Sugar 59 plus 10. Roger, very good morning. Very good night. Thanks for calling back. You are 5x9 back 10 dBs. The name is Mark, Mexico Radio Kilowatt. How copy, over? You 10 over 9, Mark. Big signal. 73, I keep it short. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, all the best. The Yankee uniform, number 7, Germany, 59.
Good evening to you. Thank you very much for our first contact. Same report here, very nice signal. 59, over.
Roger, can I get your name? This is our first QSO. I'd like to get your name in my logbook, okay?
The handle here is LA
Lajos, Hungarian. Okay, Lajos, nice to meet you for the very first time. Thank you for calling me, and greetings from Canada. Yankee Uniform 7, Germany. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Was at DX, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Queen.
Number 3, Delta India Alpha.
Who's the Delta India Alpha?
Radio Zulu 3, Delta India Alpha. Radio Zulu 3, Delta India Alpha.
Yeah, Radio Zulu 3, Delta India Alpha, 5 and 9.
Thank you very much. Near Moscow, thank you.
Bye-bye, QRZ. Who's the 4 Zulu?
5 Zulu Papa, 4 Zulu Papa, over.
4 Zanzibar, 5 Zulu Papa, from 9.
Victor Echo 6, 405 Zulu Papa. You report 5 by 8. My name Michael, Roger.
73 Michael, I keep it short. Bye-bye, QRZ, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Queen. QRZ. Okay, who is the Delta Delta? Only Delta Delta. Echo Uniform 2 Delta Delta 59.
My name is Yuri. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Quebec. Echo Uniform 2 Delta Delta.
Roger, 73. Bye-bye, Yuri. QRZ, the station last letter hotel. Again? Station calling. I can hear you transmitting, but I can't understand you. Your audio is way too bassy. I cannot resolve your call sign. I hear your signal. I can't understand what you're saying. You got to get rid of some of the bass. It's really muddy. If you can trim some of the bass off, I could understand it, but you're not that strong. All I hear is a rumble, and I can't understand it. Come back to me in a few minutes. I'll be listening. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. QRZ?
Oscar Echo 3, Kilo Delta, Charlie. Sierra.
Okay, who's the Oscar Echo 3?
Very good morning, Rick. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Queen. This is OE3, Kilo Delta, Charlie.
Oh, I know you. OE3 KDC, big signal. How you doing, Bernie?
Very good morning. I want to say good morning before I go to my office. Plus 15 dB on the last transmission. Extremely good conditions. Worked many stations from the West Coast on this morning. Very happy about that. That we have so good conditions on your side of the country. All the best. 9 degrees, very cold, but sunny outside. Rick, have a good day. Keep it short. I must go to my office. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Queen. OE3 KDC.
Okay, Bernie, thanks. And you have a beautiful TX audio. This is the way it should be on DX. It would be easy to copy right into the noise floor. 7-3, bye-bye.
7-3, Rick, bye-bye.
Who's the station? Bravo 7 Sierra.
Italy Sugar, Bravo 7 Sugar.
SB 7S, 5 and 9.
Roger, thank you, Rick. 5 and 9 plus 20. Good evening.
Big signal, thanks, George. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. QRZ DX. G3VK Fev, 5 and 9. Thank you, Graham. 73, bye-bye. QRZ? Italy, Sierra, Gina. Florida.
Who is the station beginning Papa? Papa, Foxtrot 1, Papa, November, Japan, 5 and 9. QRZ, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec.
Germany, November, Oscar, Florida.
Is there a QRP? Stand by. Only the station calling QRP. Negative. You're going to have to try again. Sugar Papa 7 again. Okay, I've got it now. Sugar Peter 7, Lima, Foxtrot, November. You're 4 by 5. 4 by 5, okay?
Zero, India, Oscar. Sierra 51, Zulu.
Sierra 51, Zulu, 59 plus.
Just bombing, you are always bombing. Anything on you yesterday, I think more than 2 hours. You are really incredible. 36 Sierra 51, Zulu. Number 29er, bye-bye.
Okay, Voico, always appreciate hearing your signal, and I never have to ask you to repeat anything. Wonderful to copy you, and good morning to you. Have a wonderful day from Western Canada. It's a real pleasure. 51, Shalandia, Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen. Bye-bye.
Thanks again. Bye-bye, Rick.
QRZ, Europe. CQDX over the North Pole. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec.
India, Oscar Alpha.
The station Oscar Alpha. Oscar Alpha. And there's nothing heard there. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. QRZ.
Sierra 0, India, Ontario, America.
Roger. IS-0, IOA, Italy, Sierra 0, Italy, Ocean America. You're 5 and 9.
QSL, Rick, my name is Christian. Your rapport is 5859. QSL?
Roger, 73, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
QRZ, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Queen. That's better. Mike 0, Delta, Zulu Hotel. I get you on the first call. Did you change something? Big difference. The key thing is if you have any bass response in your audio and your signal goes into the other guy's receiver near the noise floor, your signal is going to be extremely difficult to copy. If you're not interested in being heard, but if you'd like to be copied, best thing is to do exactly what you've done. I got you on the first call this time. Absolutely incredible difference. Go ahead. Can I get your name? Okay, Phil, thank you. And I'm not meaning to be pretentious or anything like that. I'm just giving you the straight goods so that the next time you try to work somebody else that you really need, you're going to have a fighting chance. It really does make a difference. When you're looking at your band scope, if you have a radio with the band scope and you see the signal, and near the carrier, if you're looking at the signal and you see
little white dotted line going right next to where the carrier frequency should be, and that's all you see, you know that it's not set up properly. So, I mean, your ear is always the best tool to adjudicate audio. There's nothing more precise. But as a secondary measure, you can look at the waterfall pan display, and you look at the signals across the band, and if you see that dotted line right near the carrier frequency, as it's scrolling down, you just see this little line, bright, going straight down, and there's not much else there. That's a great indicator of somebody who's not going to be heard at the noise floor. So just so you know, you sound marvelous. You're doing it right, and thank you for taking the time. I really appreciate it. Mike 0 Delta Zulu Hotel, Echo 6 Charlie Quebec. Bye bye. And DX Victor Echo 6 Charlie Queen.
Papa Delta 1 Papa Hotel.
There's a mobile. I hear somebody screaming mobile. Who is the mobile station? Only the mobile. Okay, please, my report. Please, my report. Again, please, my report again. Over. Okay, I got it. 57, 5x7. Your report for the log, 4x4. 4x4. 44. Roger? Okay, thank you very much, and thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience to make the contact possible. I love working the QRP stations and the mobile stations. It takes a lot of effort sometimes to get the call sign in the logbook, but I find it rewarding to try to make the contact. It is exciting. 73, bye-bye. QRZ beaming over the North Pole, looking for Europe, looking for DX, looking for Africa, short path. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen. Okay, whiskey, stand by. Is there a Tango Alpha? Alpha Oscar. Okay, stand by. Is there a YL station? A YL? On Ocean Hotel 7, Tango Oscar, you're 5'9".
My name is Hannah, Hotel Alpha November.
Hannah, my name is Rick. Romeo, India, Charlie, Kilowatt. Radio, India, Charlie, Kilowatt, Hannah. And my location is Calgary, Alberta. I'm located in the west of Canada, in the city of Calgary, okay? Five by 9, 59. You're doing very good, Hannah. 73, bye-bye. The station Whiskey. Who is Whiskey? Only Whiskey. Roger, Ocean Hotel 6, Hotel Whiskey, you're 5 by 9.
Okay, Topi, you're doing a great job. Nice to hear your signals again with the 100 watts and the Wyndham antenna. 73, Topi. Bye-bye. QRZ Europe. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Louis Hotel Alpha Oscar. Alpha Oscar. Delta Hotel 7 Alpha Oscar. Okay, only Alpha Oscar. Nobody else, please. Alpha Oscar again. Hotel 7 Alpha Oscar. Stroke Italy 2. Roger. Negative. Again. Alpha Oscar. Delta Hotel 7, Alpha Ocean, Roger? Roger. Okay, my apologies. You're 5 and 5, 4 and 5, 5 and 5, okay? Okay, that's impressive. Almost QRP power levels. What is your antenna? The antenna is a wire on the... Roger, okay, congratulations on the wire antenna and the 15 watts of power. It's quite remarkable. 73, bye-bye, Delta Hotel 7, Alpha Oscar, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, bye-bye. ZDX, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Queen. Who is the station? Victoria. No copy. QRZ, any signals over the pole? QRZDX. Is it Victoria Papa? Only the Hotel Bravo 9, please. The Hotel Bravo 9. Hotel Bravo 9 only. Copy. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. QRZ over the pole. CQ, calling CQDX, beaming over the North Pole, looking for long-distance communication. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Queen. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, calling CQDX, calling CQ from the west of Canada. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Queen. Who's the Papa Honolulu? Only Papa Honolulu. Papa Delta 1 Papa Hotel. Papa Honolulu. Delta 1 Papa Honolulu, you're 5 and 6. A wire antenna on 6 meters off the ground. Roger, 100%. A wire antenna 6 meters off the ground. You're doing a good job. Thank you, Pete. Papa Delta 1, Papa Hotel, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Bye-bye. QRZDX, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Who is the station, Florida? Florida 6 Bravo Whiskey America 5 and 9. Thank you, Daniel 73. Bye bye. QRZ, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec.
Oscar, Queen X-ray.
Calling CQ, calling CQ, calling CQ to long distance, calling long distance, calling DX, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, calling CQDX and listening. Last letter, Bravo.
Echo 3, America, Kilo Bravo, Ocean Echo 3, Alpha Kilo Bravo, Roger?
Roger, Ocean Echo 3, Alpha Kilo Bravo, 5 and 9.
Roger, thank you very much. Also 5 and 9, 59. And thank you very much, and 73, good luck.
Okay, Andy, it's nice to hear your signals again, Andy. Last QSO was 10 years ago. Our last QSO 10 years ago. It's been a long time. 73, bye-bye. QRZDX, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Queen. Last letter, Sierra. Only last letter, Sierra. Mike 7, Whiskey, Papa Sierra, 5 by 7. Thank you very much. 73, bye-bye. I appreciate the contact and have a wonderful day. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, beaming over the North Pole.
Sugar Papa 4, Bravo.
Golf November Whiskey. Hotel Bravo 9, Golf November Whiskey, 5 and 9.
5 and 9, good morning.
And my power is about 500 whiskey on a end-feed wire.
You're doing a good job from the NFED. 73, my friend. Bye-bye. QRZ?
Thank you, bye-bye.
Sugar Papa 4, Bravo.
Who is the Lima?
Papa 4, Bravo, Papa.
Lima Bravo station, please, slow down. Please give your call sign slowly. Roger, thank you. It makes a big difference. Lima, Bravo 8, Washington, Germany. Lima, Boston 8, Whiskey, Golf, 5 by 6. Lima, Bravo 8, X-ray, Golf. I don't know why it's so difficult. My brain is just slowing down here. Lima, Whiskey 8, Victoria, Germany. Victoria, Germany, 5 and 5. Okay, thank you, and thank you very much for your patience. It's getting late here, to be honest. It's almost midnight local time. Now, local time here is almost 12 midnight, so it's getting late. I'm getting a bit punchy. 7-3, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, in the Canadian Rocky Mountains, beaming over the North Pole, looking for DX. CQDX, calling CQ Delta X-ray, calling DX, calling CQ. Western Canada, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Victor Echo 6, Canada, Quebec, calling CQDX and listening.
Germany 1, India.
Where's the mobile? Again, the mobile.
Florida 4. Again.
Florida 4, India,
You're Oliver, I have it 100%. Nice to hear your signals again. I've worked you before. Nice to work you again from your mobile. Florida 4, India, November, Yankee, mobile. You're 5 and 5, 55, okay?
Okay, thank you very much. 55, very strong.
Bye, Oliver. 73, good morning from the city of Calgary in Western Canada. QRZDX, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec.
Echo 0, United Delta XQRP, Rick.
WW6JR. Looking for stations in Europe. Who is the station? Yankee Delta. Yankee Delta, Yankee Oscar, it's a UK station again. 2 Echo 0.
0, Uniform Delta X-Ray QRP, Rick.
Slow down, you're going too fast. Slow it down. Echo 0, I can't copy your call sign if you don't give it to me. Okay, I know your QRP. You've got to give the call letters at the same intensity. You're dropping off at the end of your call sign. I'm not able to copy your call sign because you're dropping it off and you're reading it quickly. I'd like to get you in my logbook. Just help me a little bit. 2 Echo 0 again, slowly.
2 Echo 0, Uniform. QRP, Rick, over.
Yeah, I know your QRP. Don't worry about that. I just need the call sign. The last letter, use a different phonetic.
Last letter, X-ray, X-ray.
Is it 2 Echo 0, Uniform Delta X-ray? Okay, I got it. Thank you very much. 2 Echo 0, Uniform Delta X-Ray. 3 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 by 4, okay? Roger, thank you for the QRP signal report, and thank you for going out of your way to make contact with me with your 10 watts of power. The band is dropping, the propagation is dropping. The fact we can even talk at this hour is quite amazing. 73 Phil, 2 Echo 0, United Denmark X-Ray, QRP, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Good morning, Phil.
What's your patience, Rick? 73, good evening, thank you.
Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. I'm here for the weakest of signals that I can copy. QRZ? Anybody left anywhere? Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Queen.
Radio, Lima, Japan.
Rob?
Hi, Rick, how are you doing? It's sounding good. 20 over 9 again, Roger.
Yeah, it's always a pipeline between you and I with a bit of flutter tonight.
Yeah, QSL, Rick, I did notice a little bit of flutter on your last couple of overs. It's not serious, but definitely there. And your signals are slowly going down. I've been listening for about last half hour, doing some paperwork, and I've noticed your signals slowly fading from 30 over 9 down to 20, Roger.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, thank you for taking note. And do you have any other copy? Did you hear many other stations from Western Canada tonight?
Negative, on that, Rick. I did go through the band and nothing else from Canada. In fact, the West Coast has died out already. The West Coast North America has died already, so nothing coming from there at the moment. It may change, of course. We may have a second opening, but I think the main part of the opening has gone now. And no, nothing else from Canada. Not any point at all, Roger.
Isn't that interesting? Okay. Get a second opening, I don't know, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. But you're really coming in nicely. 73 Rob, have a great morning, and I always appreciate you coming in and just giving me that confirmation contact. I do like it. Mike Whiskey 0, Radio London, Japan, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Bye-bye.
My pleasure, Rick, and certainly nice to make the contact with you today. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I know it's pretty late. I think you're gone midnight now, or coming up to midnight anyway. Local time here, we're just coming up to 7 o'clock in the morning. A lovely day again. Temperatures a little bit down on what they've been, 16 degrees at the moment. 73 Rick, take care, God bless, and all the best. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, beaming over the North Pole. QRZ-DX. Where's the Papa Delta, the station Papa Delta? Papa Delta 0, Florida, Echo, Radio Mobile. Roger, Papa Delta 0, Florida, Echo, Radio Mobile, you're 5 and 5. 5 and 7, 5 and 7 is the Echo Wolf. Thank you for the 5x7. Drive safely, good morning. RZDX, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, from Western Canada. Florida 4, Hotel Yankee, Florida 4, Hotel Yankee, question mark. Florida 4, Hotel Yankee, Mexico, my friend. Roger, Florida 4, Hotel Yankee, Mexico, 5 and 7. Okay, you are 59 in the suburbs, Paris, at about 15 kilometers east Eiffel Tower, my friend. Okay, Eric, thank you. 73, bye-bye. QRZ-DX, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Echo Uniform Bravo, Echo Alpha 1, Charlie Uniform Bravo. Echo Alpha 1, Charlie Uniform Bravo, 59. Okay, good morning, Lee. Nice to meet you again. You are 30 degrees, 30 Fahrenheit here. Yes, sir? Okay, Jose. 73. Greetings from Calgary, Alberta. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. QRZ. This is Western Canada. Western Canada. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Queen. Lima, 6 November, India, Lima. Who is the station from Belgium? Lima Delta question mark. Last letter again. Okay, Oscar Norway 3, Lima Delta Santiago, you're 5 and 6. Roger, you're off my frequency, so you're not quite on my frequency, so you're making it a bit more challenging. Oscar November 4, Lima Delta Sierra, Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen, you're 5 and 6. What is my report? Roger, thank you for the contact, 73. I appreciate your patience, I really do. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, looking for DX, over the North Pole, QRZ. Who's the number 5? Echo 5. Nothing, Bravo. Sugar Echo 5, Bravo. Sierra Echo 5, Bravo. November 6, Tango. Roger, Sugar Echo 5, Bravo. Sierra Echo 5, Boston. Is this Roger? 5 and 5, 55. 5 and 7. Thank you for the 5/7. Good morning. QRZ over the North Pole at almost 12 midnight local time. Local time in Western Canada right now, 12 midnight. This is Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, beaming over the North Pole.
Mike 3, Charlie, Charlie, Papa.
Mike 3, 6CP, 59.
5/9 for 72 City of Nottingham. My name is Paul Papa Alpha Uniform Lima. QSL.
Okay, Seymour, thank you for the contact, or Paul. All the best, bye-bye.
73, best wishes to you and your family.
Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, QRZ. Our last letter, Zulu. Something Zulu. Ocean Nancy 5, Zulu Yankee Zulu 55. Thank you for the 5/8, 73, bye-bye. QRZ, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. The Sierra Mike, the Sugar Mike. Station Sugar Mike. Being heard, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, beaming over the North Pole, CQDX. There's a Sugar Papa, a very weak Sugar Papa. QRZ?
Number 7.
Okay, it's a Sugar Papa stroke Delta Lima. Again, with the call sign, please, 2 or 3 times.
Number 7. Number 7.
I have it. Sugar Papa stroke Delta. Delta Foxtrot 7, Juliet Hotel. Delta Florida 7, Juliet Hotel. Is this Roger?
Yes, this is correct.
Give me my report, please. One more time, my report. I've got it. Thank you for the 5 and 7. You're 4x4. Report 4x4. 44. 73, my friend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. QRZDX at 12 o'clock midnight in Western Canada. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Queen. Mike Romeo. Again. Sugar Papa 7, Mexico Romeo. You're 4x5. Okay, thank you. Give me my signal report again. My
signal report, please. Again? Roger, I got it. 5 by 7. Thank you. 73. Bye-bye.
Chiamare.
Victor 06, Charlie, clean.
Questo è Canada.
Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec in Western Canada, listening.
Nice speak English in Canada.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX, calling CQ, calling long distance. Here is Western Canada, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. CQDX, calling CQ Delta X-ray, Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec, calling CQDX and listening. India Bravo Mike again. Okay, I got it. There's the mag loop man. Nice to hear you again, Charles. You're not very strong. You're about a 4555, 4555. Go ahead. Okay, are you running the mag loop right now? Are you on the magnetic loop? Roger. Okay, I copied that you're using a wire antenna, dipole, I think. Okay, 73, I've got you in the logbook, Charles. Good morning and good evening from Canada. Mexico 3, Italy, Bravo, Mexico. From Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Quebec. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Anybody left? Victor Echo 6, Charlie, clean. Where's the mobile? Again, please again. Tango America 3, Zanzibar, TA3 Zulu, 4 by 5, 4 by 5, go ahead. Again, my report, again. Roger, 57, I have it 100%, 73, bye-bye.
5, Mike Victor Bravo.
Signal 4 to 5, Mike Victor Bravo, you're 5 and 8.
Okay, thank you very much. VE62, Fox 5, Mike Victor Bravo. Europe, Fox 5, Mike Victor Bravo, negative field, Papa Hotel Lima, and coming to real 5 and 9 year barrier.
Okay, Phil, this is a pleasure to talk to you. I'm looking in my logbook, Phil, and I must tell you, it doesn't go back much farther than this. I've been licensed a lot longer, but this electronic log only goes back to 1995, and your contact, the only contact we've had was in 1996. So, and it was your very first VE6 contact back in
back. Go ahead, Phil.
Yeah, Roger. Manufacturing, US 5 MDB. Okay, nice. New time from Calgary. Yes, 1995. Okay. Once again on frequency. Conditions are very good this morning. Very good signal near Paris, France. We have very good weather conditions this morning, about 22 degrees and a very sunny day. Very much best 7 Street, my friend Rick in Calgary, V62 and 5 MDB. Bye-bye.
Okay, Phil, thank you. 73. And my very best wishes to you and your family. Forward 5, Mike Victor Bravo.